Hey everybody! I know we all love to hear about famous people getting into trouble, especially when it involves a hilarious mugshot. And speaking of troublemakers, former President Donald Trump was indicted earlier this week on more than 30 accounts of business fraud. But you know what we want to see? His mugshot! But since we can't get our hands on it, why don't we take a look at other celebrity mugshots that will guarantee to make you chuckle. These celebs are just like us, except they have more money, better looks, and they get their mugshots taken by a professional photographer instead of the DMV. But hey, at least we can laugh at their misfortune, right? That's okay. That's morally okay, right? Well, let's start with Bill Gates. Yeah, that's right, the Microsoft guy. Turns out he's not just a tech genius, but also a badass driver. He got busted for driving without a license and running a stop sign back in 1977. And guess what? He moved the company to Seattle a year later and got 3 speeding tickets on the way. Talk about commitment to breaking the law. Then again, I wouldn't trust anybody who created Clippy. That thing didn't help anybody. Next on our list is Frank Sinatra, or as I like to call him, Old Blue Eyes, or the serial seductor. In 1938, he was arrested for seducing a woman under the promise of marriage. But wait, it gets even better. Not even a month later, he was arrested again for adultery because it turns out the woman that he seduced was already married. Looks like he just didn't want to be just the chairman of the boardroom and wanted to be the chairman of the bedroom too. Paris Hilton. The queen of the early 2000s reality TV, the heiress to the Hilton fortune, and a little bit of a party animal. In 2010, Paris found herself in a little bit of hot water after a container of cocaine fell out of her handbag in a Las Vegas hotel. I mean, come on, Paris. Haven't you ever watched The Simple Life? They always said, keep your drugs in a safe and secure location. After pleading guilty for 2 misdemeanor charges, Paris was sentenced to a year of probation, 200 hours of community service, and an intensive substance abuse program. It just goes to show you that the rich and famous aren't immune to their consequences of their actions. And who can forget Nick Nole's mugshot? The guy looks like he just got lost on his way to a Metallica concert. But seriously, who takes GHB voluntarily? Nick. Buddy, just because you starred in The Thin Red Line doesn't mean you should try to live it. But I love the shirt, man. Can I buy it? Now let's talk about the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. In 1970, he was supposedly arrested and photographed by the Denver, Colorado police. Here's the twist. It was actually a promo shot for Elvis's honorary police badge. That's right, the king himself had his own police badge. Can you imagine getting pulled over by Elvis himself? Thank you very much. But, you were going a little, too fast on the highway. That would be a wild trip. And finally, we have Keanu Reeves. Yes, even the nicest guy in Hollywood has a mugshot. He was arrested back in 1993 for a DUI and reckless driving. But here's the kicker. He allegedly admitted to the DUI, but was not charged. I guess the cops were like, hey, it's Keanu Reeves. He's too cool to go to jail. And you know what? They were right. But if Keanu Reeves was arrested today, I'm pretty sure the cops would be asking him to autograph their handcuffs. Well, there you have it, folks. Famous mugshots, the gift that keeps on giving. And if you ever find yourself in the slammer, just remember to smile for the camera and hope you look half as good as these celebs. Did any of these celebrity arrests surprise you? Do you have a famous mugshot on the list? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more comedy gold. Every week, I pick a new topic and try to find the funny side of things. See you next time. And as always, let's cue that music!
I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. Thank you and farewell.